some reason, oh, maybe it's because for some reason it's not giving you an option to like mess with your
To do a title.
Well, there's your notification.
There's the alert, so I guess I might as well play it.
It's just war robots, like the center beacon.
Blurred it. Can you show me what it came up as?
The center beacon is playing war robots and NVIDIA Shield.
How's that? Is that better? Can you see if anybody can hear that in the shot? Oh, is that a dock? So squishy. So squishy. Come on, come on.
That's better.
Is that better?
Yes.
Do people confirm that? Or they're... Thank you. Appreciate that. I was thinking you guys. He thought I was thinking him. I wasn't thinking him. Although I do owe him many things. But I appreciate the feedback. I know this is rough here, but I have not live streamed in a couple of years. And so we are dialing in settings. I got some new equipment here. We're going to get this dialed in so this is actually entertaining instead of me just going like, hey, can you hear me? Got a piece of that guy. My connection is so much nicer when I'm home. Some of you guys know I travel a lot. I have super sketch internet when I'm on the road. I'm in the circus. I'm not in the circus, but I'm not going to tell you what I really do because I'm just going to be mysterious like that. But suffice it to say, my connection is terrible. Am I missing a shock train? That is whack. I am not trying to miss shock. I paid for 9 shock trains on this thing. I am not trying to not have one right now. Somebody blew one off. That probably happened like 20 minutes ago. I didn't pay attention. I'm in my OP bot. Yeah.
Project to your right so you can read the comments.
Oh my god.
Interact.
I actually have to look away?
Yes.
There's no way I can look away. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, hey, what's up, Uju? I recognize that name. That's one of my buddies. That's one of my fellows. I had to have my son come in and tell me to interact. This is the worst mode for live streaming. You'll probably never see this again because I am surrounded by enemies, and he's like, Dad, you gotta look away. You gotta look at the chat. And I really want to see what everybody's saying, but good lord, this is rough. I need like a super camping mode to live stream with for sure. If you guys, I think I can scroll back through the chat. If you guys do notice anything, if the quality's bad, if the audio's bad, if there's something I can tweak better for you, leave it in the chat. I think I can go back through it. Hey, turns out 2 Magnums and 2 Terrans can't beat the 3 Orkans. It's like playing poker here. This is horrible. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Let's go ahead and utilize cover. Sometimes people keep shooting me even when I'm behind cover and I'm not really sure. I mean, maybe he's doing the old-fashioned reload. But sometimes I'm kind of like, what are they seeing on their screen? Why is he still firing when he knows he's not hitting me? Here, I tell you what I'll do. I'll just hide over here and let him get shot in the butt, and I'll read the chat. Yeah, there we go. Game sound is a little louder than you are, about equal. Okay, so I need to check the game sound. Yeah, I am gonna do the Raven. I am definitely gonna pull out some of the good stuff here, some of the top shelf items. The Raven I'm really excited about. I'm gonna pull that out here shortly. Again, this is just a test. Like if you just join for the 2 or 3 of you that are there. I am just playing with some settings, just messing around, kind of hiding from the wife for a few minutes, and gonna try to dial in the settings on this live stream business. Oh, I got, I think, my 0.8 kills for the game. Not doing so good on actually winning this mode. So we're dialing things in, and then in a couple days here, I'll put together an actual somewhat professional vlog stream. Being like less opinion. Look at this guy. He's got 17 Orkans on me here. I mean, if you were watching right now, you would realize that he needs to stop it and try to do some scientific testing. So according to that screen, apparently I'm not a lot of bots. I don't know. I got to do a store token here. What should I bring back? That's good here. What's good? I'm just gonna like... hide out in limbo. I'm like in purgatory right now. Stu is a great dude. Rockin' Peter says I should collaborate with Stupendous. Stu is seriously, like, in-game, out-of-game, he is one of the nicest people. If you guys have spent any time on his channel, that comes through pretty apparently. Subscribe to his channel and go to his channel because he's an incredible person. I'd also like to take this time, there's a couple of you listening, Stu just had his 5th baby, if you can believe that. I'm really happy for him. And what's terrifying is I actually have 5 children myself, so he's trying to tie me now. He may be trying to go one better. I don't know, but I'm capping it at 5. But he's got 5 now too, and I thought that was pretty amazing news. That just happened the other day. Hey, noob trains. All right, noob trains. I saw somebody say noob trains. I mean, what do you guys think? Is there skill to this weapon? I mean, it's definitely minimal, if there is any. It's like sneak up, you know, pop out, shoot, hide. I mean, that's about it. Wash, rinse, repeat. That is all there is. That is a lot of babies, I know, right? It's a ton of babies. Let me see. Let me press some buttons here. How did we do? We did okay. Let's go back to the Hangar. I am enjoying the game. I do. If I click I do, I think it'll want me to rate it or something. So we'll just click X.
You got to turn your mic up again, I heard to tell you. And you don't have one to get.
Okay, we need to turn the mic up, is what we're hearing here.
And I need to adjust your webcam again.
I can bring this closer.
It's a little fuzzy.
We can come closer. And we got a fuzzy camera. So let's see. Let's just roll another match real quick. Can I not do free-for-all? I might have more time to read comments if I don't do free-for-all. Let's see what happens here. Ooh. This one should be really conducive to me talking a lot and playing very little, because I'm just going to hide behind this hill here. Is the music okay?
I can hear the music.
Can y'all hear it out there? I try to dial it down like pretty low, because I know it's super annoying if it's too loud. So we got that guy to miss, but let me see if I can get over top of him. Alright, we got a big piece of that guy. Big piece of that guy with our noob trains. Oh, I wanted to land on that thing. I fell off, but he went to robot heaven, so it's okay. Oh, what music? What music? It's awesome music. If you guys, if only you guys can hear it, it's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna work on, I do have some background music. We're gonna work on dialing that in. I'm gonna see if I can shoot Pilot Chris here. Don't break it now. The hair, yeah, my hair, it is terrifying. Yeah. Yeah. We'll shave it on a future episode. We'll just go ahead and we'll do a head shaving. Maybe for charity. No! Spent years growing this awesome roadie hair. I know I look like a roadie from like Metallica or something. You know, like a guy who didn't make the cut. He couldn't be like a roadie. Kind of what I look like. I have too many to do what? I can't end now? Is that like some sort of like stream law or something? Yes, thank you. I was really kind of worried because, you know, it's not like I'm 20. I had short hair my entire life, and I was like, you know, when I got a little older, I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm going to grow it out just because I can, you know, fortunately. Oh, I totally hit that guy's shield. I tell you what, those Bulgasari shields, when I'm trying to shoot the guy, it hits the shield every time. When I'm riding a Bulgasari and I want to use that shield and kind of angle it just right, I don't know what it is. That is a skill right there. We talked about skill with the shock trains. Like right now what I'm doing here, 0 skill. Okay, 1% skill. Ah! What do they want me to say?
Is that like the new...
In a world where noob trains rule, one man stands alone. The center beacon. Something like that, I'm guessing. Oh, goes the wheel. Oh, that was. Did you see that? Oh, why do you only have one noob train? Red on my head. I assume he's a ginger. He's got one noob train. If he had had 6 noob trains, like we're trying to pay to win here, then that guy would not have survived that shot. That would have been glorious. Don't break my stuff now. Like you just told me, I've got too many people Okay, so what I'm realizing is the kill thing is new to all the modes. I played this morning for like 5 minutes, so I apologize. I'm woefully unprepared for this stream. We ran errands all day, and then like at the last minute, I'm like, I need to live stream. So we spent the last 2 hours setting this up, and I am not even aware that they added kill to the screen. For what, my audio?
Your audio is going to be a little louder, but
Okay.
the problem is the green screen is really hard. I don't know. Did this fall over?
Something fall over. Don't drop the green screen because y'all don't want to see what's back there. It's terrifying. There's a riding lawnmower sitting right behind me. I'm just kidding if there's not. But I do have a riding lawnmower coming. I got a big yard. Big yard takes a big mower. Look at this guy. Come on now. Yeah. My riding lawnmower is pretty pay to win. I should use one of those reel mowers. I had a reel mower years ago. They're called a reel mower. It has an actual reel, and you operate it totally manually, and they've been around for like thousands of years. But now we got all this grass, so I figured I'd break down and buy an actual riding lawnmower. Best movie voice ever. Thank you, and hello to whoever I haven't said hello to. I am really kind of honored and blessed that y'all even bothered to like tune in for this. I know this is pretty bush league right now, but like I was telling some fellas earlier, we are just dialing in settings, kind of just having fun. We had a long day today, so we just decided we'd try to get this ball kind of rolling. Because live streaming is a lot more fun for me, and I think it's fun for you guys too. That music just got a lot louder in my ear. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Oh, I got dragooned.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine for me. If they want to hear it and it's loud enough, then that'll be totally cool.
What's your thought?
Free for all. I've only played it that one. I like having the options of all the different modes, but you know, I know that the queuing we don't like that. You know, nobody likes how you can't get your favorite mode in a separate queue. Obviously, for reasons that we can't control, because every time you add a separate mode, you basically divide the player base. So they're not going to have enough players for that. So I'd love to have everything have its own button. I just got a blink on my phone. I'd love to. Is that a bad guy right there? Are we even being serious right now? I'm just gonna do this. That is a red guy. Totally snuck up on me. Yeah, if you guys want to turn that music off, we can totally do that. I just had some easy listening there. That Dragoon's gonna tear me apart. If you guys didn't know, you cannot go toe-to-toe with Dragoons in virtually anything.
Decrease the medium volume.
Oh, this is very techno poppy.
I don't really like that.
So yeah, I gotta watch out for that Dragoon Fury. He's gonna eat my lunch again. Okay. Maybe we want me a little fuzzy. We don't want all my flaws out there.
Guys, clip all the videos and then use your wall.
Oh, for God's sakes, please do not turn me into a meme. I kind of feel like my whole life has been a meme, but I don't think I need any internet help. Tell you what, those Scourges are nasty. Dragoons, honestly, Dragoons are the king right now. Those things are the king. Scourges are nasty. Let my producer there know. I have a professional producer, aka my oldest son. But yeah, let him know if everything's dialed in reasonably well. If this is tolerable, and I'll pay more attention to what's going on in the chat and what's going on in this game, because I just realized we're down 21-15, 2 minutes to go. No big deal. I am kind of meme-like, yeah. Oh, that Dragoon is touching me again. Have you guys, is anybody running a Griffin these days after running, like, Inquisitors and Spectres, and you think when you jump in the Griffin, like, you've got stealth, but you don't? And so, like, you jump up in the air and you're like, yeah, see you, fool. And then by the time you hit the ground, you've got, like, 9 hit points left. I've been doing that a lot lately. because some people were asking to like run, you know, hey, is stuff like this still good? Is it still viable? I still love the Griffin. Now I'm gonna put him away shortly, and we're gonna do a Raven. Like, I may not even win this with this Griffin fully charged. Yeah, see, you can't do it. I just validated it again. I'm gonna drop in on a beacon that's contested, or a spawn that's contested. I don't care. He might have been dead stick, but I'm still gonna count that. It's a skill kill on my part. I mean, the thing told me. The thing said kill on the screen. If they put an S in front of it, it'd be skill. But with these bots, you know, I don't want to say there's no skill, but there's a lack to a certain extent for some of these weapons. I just accepted it and moved on. So let me. How long can I hide over here and read the chat? Game sound is a little loud. Okay, we will work that. If you'll bear with me, we will definitely work that out. Just as long as nothing is super annoying and just put you guys off. That's the main thing. This is the first go-round for anybody who just clicked in. This is the first go-round for live streaming. I streamed a couple years ago with Pixonic, but I wasn't in control of it. I was just in it. Because they were doing... I can't remember even what they were doing. It was something. And I was working on getting invited. Scourge. Scourge, baby. Those things sting. So this is the first one I've done that I've run. I saw Stu. Stu was doing some streams. I love Stu. We talked about him earlier, and I was like, man, I gotta stop playing around. I gotta get into this. All right, so that's a win. I don't know if you guys that defeat that's a bug with this most recent update. I actually won that match. I'm kidding. We totally lost. I'm gonna try to pay more attention to the game and more attention to you guys. That was almost a full squad, so I mean, no shame there. That's a good squad. I see those guys around all the time. We're going to go back in here. This disco hanger, you guys like this? Because this thing, I think it's amazing. I don't know. This is a little bit before my time, the disco era, but I think this thing is great. Yeah, the Raven is faster than the Griffin, too, if you guys didn't know that. At Max Mark II, it has the same hit points as the Griffin, and it's actually faster. So, plus the double jump, that's a winner in my book. Super excited you're streaming. I'm super excited to be streaming because I feel like I've just entered, like, you know, the 21st century here. It's 2018 now. I figured I'd get a stream put together after doing a couple years of just, like, you know, videos of me talking to myself. Let's see. What else is going on? Is this a Battle Rec account? No, this is my actual account. I have... this is my only account, except, I mean, I have like another account that's like a secondary account that there's, you know, it's like level 2 Cossacks or whatever. No, this is my real account. I had actually never even heard of a Battle Rec account before somebody mentioned it to me the other day. Because people were talking about somebody using Battle Rec accounts or something, so nobody ever told me about that.
Alright, so what's wrong with this? You're supposed to get an
Matchmaker is... it needs help. You know, I feel like back in the day we complained because everybody didn't like the fact that we could set the levels of our bots and weapons to kind of like make Matchmaker give us the matches we wanted, aka seal clubbing, you know, whatever you want to call it. But then we kind of went away from what they kind of refer to that as hangar power, and now we have the tier system. And a lot of people are talking about, like, they want hangar power to be a factor. So some fusion of the two would probably be the best, but, you know.
Turn your mic up, you need to do it again.
Do what now?
You need to turn your mic up.
Turn the mic up?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to have my producer turn the microphone up. Or I could just sit closer to it or bring it closer or something.
Where is...
Oh, you know what? The gain might be down on it. I'm gonna try not to let you look right at the top of my head, but I'm going to see where the gain's at on this thing. The gain is way down is why.
Problem then.
How about that?
That's much better. I can tell from the volume mixer.
Yeah. I was like literally drilling under my desk earlier trying to mount a power strip so I could get some of these cords out of the way. And I probably hit this thing with my awesome hair. Awesome hair confirmed, by the way. Many people's in the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna tell my wife later. I appreciate that. So yeah, Matchmaker could use some help. A fusion between hangar power and the tier system maybe would get us where we need to go. If I run a full squad of all my buddies like maxed out, we seem to only face that. So obviously I'm in Champion League. I don't run into, too much where like we're just obliterating guys that are way below us. Occasionally we'll run into squads that maybe are a little under-geared, but at the same time, given the available pool of players that are online at once, there's only so much Matchmaker can do.
They want you to publish your stream when you're done. So
Publish the stream. Absolutely.
It should automatically upload for you.
Supposedly, we have the settings. Dialed in, so we are going to publish it after. It should publish on Twitch and YouTube. I hope. I think. You guys want to do free for all? Y'all want to see that again? It is terribly frightful with the being. So you just drop in, you're surrounded by reds. Obviously.
We'll have to fix this later. Twitch is broken. I hosted you on Twitch to see. You should.
Oh, really?
Well, Twitch is working, but I hosted you on Twitch to give you all my followers, which I have more
than
you.
Free for all. Let's do it.
Pretty much the most successful Twitch streamer.
Yeah, that's my son has his whole own thing, so it's pretty cool. Oh man, not Springfield. The new update didn't take this map out. That's crazy. All right, free for all. Let me look around. Where are people dropping in? Good grief. I'm just gonna drop on top of them. Let's just spectate this game here for a few minutes. Okay, I think I'm just gonna yeah, that's about what I thought. I'm gonna shoot this guy in the keister here. And let's read chat while I do it. Yeah, let's get away from him. We'll go to the right. It's a little safer over there. Okay, he was in a bad spot. He got shock trained too. Autocorrect is terrible. So the autocorrect on my phone. Oh, this is floating. The autocorrect on my phone. You guys ever get this on Android? Obviously, I'm on Android. I want to type butt, but I get bit. Like, what is that? Like, how often am I going to say bit relative to butt? Butt's like one of the most common words in the English language. I'm going to jump in on this guy. I got one arm, but that's okay. I'm a one-armed gangster here. This guy's not going to survive this, I hope. Oh, I called it. Kill. Look at this. Get out of here, Kumio. That's messed up. Let's see. Skill? Let's go with skill. The Plasma Griffin, I love it, man. I know it's kind of outclassed by some things, but oh man, this thing takes me back to like the old days. Oh, look at this guy peeping me out. He's got the crown. It will be many moons before I'm wearing the crown in this mode, because I tell you what, we just go from bad to worse here. It's kind of cool. You can see off to the left here, you kind of got this half of the field doing their thing, and you got a little brawl over here. You know what I mean? And you could kind of choose, like, do I pay attention to this over here? Or do I try to sneak in and, I would say backdoor, but that doesn't sound the best. But, kind of jump in and kind of just snag a kill there. And, I mean, that's what this mode is about. Some of my buddies were playing this earlier, and they were saying kill stealing was rampant. Now, I wouldn't know the difference because that's the only way I play. I kill steal like crazy. What got me there? Something got me. Was that Orbital Strike? Is Orbital Strike in the game yet? Because I think that's what that was. There's no way a player got me. I'm just kidding. It's this guy with 19 shock trains. All right. Here we go. Let's go to the noob trains. I'm going to hide behind this thing. I'm going to read the chat. Pardon me. Let's see what's going on. Messy gameplay. It's pretty messy. It is. Plasma and Orkin. Yeah, Dragoons. I'm starting a lot of maps now with Dragoons, particularly on Domination, because I love them. Yeah, Plasma Griff. I love it. I like the RDB, too. I think I just recently leveled some pins and Tolumbuses. I've not actually run a full Mark II Griff yet, RDB style. Kind of sounds like something you get at like one of those burger places. Like, instead of getting California style, you get RDB style. But I love the RDB Griff, and I'd like to run that soon, because that's one of those things that I'm seeing more and more Bulgasaris. So one of the things I was trying to do is maybe do something with effective counters, especially stuff you can get for silver or gold. Effective counters to Bulgasaris, particularly shock train Bulgasaris, because those bad boys are everywhere. I was saying earlier that the Haiichis kind of became the dominant dash bot there for a while, but I don't know, you guys tell me how you feel, but I kind of feel like the Bulgasari has almost eclipsed them, because once you mark to it, it has such a massive health pool. Whew. That was painful. I'm going to need a band-aid for that here, and I'll back off. I'll let them duke it out. I'll kind of hide out over here, talk to you guys, and see if I can take advantage of this situation here in a second. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Now, if we can jump in and we can steal the kill. I couldn't get the kill. Couldn't get it. Don't turn your shield. Yes. Huh. I was so lucky to get any meat off that bone whatsoever. I screwed up the timing of that jump badly. But, yeah, so RDB Griff, Max Mark II, effective counters to Shock Train Bulgasauris. If you guys are interested in that, that's going to be one of the things I'm going to be working up next, because I've seen some people ask about that. Let's check the chat while I hide in the ditch here. Yeah, I would agree. The Bulgasauri seems to me to be like, it's almost eclipsed. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Haiichi's awesome, but I feel like when the Dashbots first dropped, the Haiichi was like the king. Look at this guy coming right in on me. Ugh. What is it? See, this isn't going to go badly for me at all here. Seriously? Can I have like a live streaming, you know, sort of like pass here? Let me get at least like one shot now. Okay, that went terrible. Alright, let's try camping instead. Let's get a Coleman cooler out here and try camping. But yeah, I feel like the Bulgasauri, the shock trains, when I drop in Champion League, they're everywhere, man. You got to clear out 3 of them at least on the red team to even start with before you can even start seeing other bots. So that's what it kind of feels like. I'm going to hide over here for a second and read chat. I did do Unicorn Gamer. What's up, brother? I did do the voiceovers for a lot of the Pixo videos, which I think is kind of, you know, pretty cool as a fan of the game, that they let me do that. And my voice is, I actually don't like my voice. Some people, you know, some people like it. Other people, like, they absolutely hate it. So I try not to annoy them too much. But, you know, I'm kind of stuck with what I got here. But yeah, I do get to do those. It is fun. You know, it's just kind of something different that not everybody gets to do. So it'd be like, you know, if you're like a big Call of Duty fan and, you know, Treyarch or like whoever's making those games was like, hey, you know, do you want to do a video? Do you want to voice it? See how I'm getting his shield? Like, I never get lucky like that. This guy's, he's outskilling me here with that shield. He'll let these Dragoons charge back up. Should I put my back to him? Probably not, but we survived it anyways. So what I need to do is I need to take him the other way. That dang, that shield was protecting him, and we're just gonna get some, ill effects there. That's what we call that. I would almost consider like retooling a hangar for this mode. If you guys are maybe thinking the same thing. Some of this is kind of like my Swiss Army knife hangar. It's kind of good for all the modes previous to this one. But yeah. Unfortunately, you have to put my face to it. So somebody said, hey, it's good to put a face with his voice. Yeah, unfortunately, it's my face. But, like my voice, this is what I got. This is what I'm stuck with. Could be worse. I mean, I was out in town today, and, you know, let's just say that, you know, I'm not exactly low man on the totem pole in this town. Why is that guy shooting? Okay, he's reloading. What's up with the reload button? Why didn't we... I thought, were we getting that in this update? That seems like a really simple add. I would really like to get that reload button. That could be its own update as far as I'm concerned. This is why I hate this map, is because I have to walk all the way over here just to get anywhere near this guy. Just to get near him. Alright, I'm gonna let him think about that guy over there while I just hide here, and let me look over. I'm gonna adjust this. I feel like when I look over here, this camera is not angled correctly. Yeah, good to see a human. It is. It's good. We're all, you know, we're all humans. Whoa, that guy totally dashed out of my range there. Kill. It's the first one in a while. It's depressing. Oh, not scourging from behind. It's so inappropriate touching me like that when I'm not even looking. That was painful. Alright. See if we can get this guy out. Yay. A double kill. Wow, this is this is almost like Tekken or like, you know, Street Fighter or something. With these things popping up. It's like KO. Oh, good lord, with the Scourge. Come on, bro. You're already wearing a crown with, like, the number 3 on it. Yeah, that went well. Alright, so we got to spend a token to bring something back. If you guys are tracking that. I'm not really tracking that too much, but... You kill stuff, you get tokens, and then you can, like, respawn again. You can come back again. Oh, oh, oh. Yep. Okay, more. A lot of scourges. Now, my buddies told me this earlier in this mode. There are a ton of scourges. So, I have some somewhere in the basement. I might have to dust them off. Let's hide over here and see what people are saying. Yep, back door. That's all we'll say about that. Fujin. Are you guys making fun of the way I pronounce stuff? I know, I say like Gepard. Very American here. Gepard. Maybe, I don't know, maybe even Americans don't say it like that, but I do. I say things like Gepard and Fujin. Or Fuji. I like Fuji. It's a good nickname. Can I sneak over here? Am I in range? Should I jump? Can I do it? I'm not going to hit that thing. Let's get that guy. Steal this kill. So somebody else does the work and you reap the reward. I mean, that's kind of like how life goes, right? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't want to close the gap with that guy. I just remembered that is the that's the guy with the scourges. Don't get closer to those. That's bad. Virgin, this is not the PC version. I am actually playing, I think when I launched the stream, it said something like, I play on a Shield tablet with a controller. So I have kind of large hands. You can see it's as big as my head. So playing on these tiny phones, like these little things, my hands like start to cramp if I play for too long. So they are super painful. So I use a controller, and it makes it a lot easier. I can play for longer. So that's one of my little, personal drawbacks there. So second place, invite to the squad, but I can't squad up right now. We gotta look at some more of this. Let's do another free-for-all. Let's do random this time. We'll go back to free-for-all. Coming up when I do another stream, I will definitely, I'll run some of the new content so you guys can see that. I like to try to do that so you guys can see what it looks like, how it plays before you buy it. Before you spend resources, time, money. Team Deathmatch. This is exactly what happened to me last time. I got Team Deathmatch right off of free-for-all. So, let's use this thing. Oop, 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 oop. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Could be good, though, if I get closer. So, 2 fat, slow Treb Furies. If I can get closer. That dude is all kinds of eyeing me up right now because he's like, Spectre. So squishy, so juicy and delicious. Come on now. Come on now. Now he's looking at that dude over there. I gotta get a little closer here before I let this off the chain. And not get popped by that second one. Alright, we got a big piece of that guy. And that'll work for falling back off the roof. We'll hit him one more time and not get the kill. That's okay. We're up 1-0. Let's check out the chat. 222. Samsung Galaxy Tab. How does that work for you? This is a Shield tablet, and honestly, this thing is starting to show its age a little bit with this game. It does not quite play as nicely as it once did. So I might be in the market for something else, but nothing else has that native controller functionality like the Shield tablet did. So I kind of hate to give that up. Do I really want to be in their backfield right now? I mean, is this really what I want to be doing? Well, if it got me that, I'll take it. We're losing 3-1, so we got to make something happen here. Oh, oh, oh. That's called splash damage. Let's give him 2 and get the kill. I like that. What do you guys think? You like the kill thing? I'm kind of liking it. It's only up there for a second. It kind of makes you feel like you accomplished something, even if you did steal it. This red smoke, I want to capture it, but then I get near it, nothing happens. But it's like that's what I want to do. Oh, he turned his shield towards me. Damn, Bulgasauris, do it to me every time. I'm gonna hide back here. The red team spawned, so probably not the best idea. Love the artillery setups. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, dear Lord. Alright. This is not going to be good. I'm going to go this way. Zigzag. This is what they tell you to do if an alligator is chasing you. Zigzag. Apparently, they can't track you. I'm not actually sure that's true. I spent a lot of time in Florida and never got to put that one to the test, but I'm not. That might be like an old wives' tale or something. So yeah, you know, the Zenit Norcoms, the you know, those builds and bots, they were kind of neat. You know, I always kind of wanted to get one and run it. I don't think I've ever run a Zenit. I've owned them like when you win them in the spins and stuff, but I don't think I ever actually bought one and leveled it. Oh, thank goodness. I got in past the shield. It's a miracle. Like, honestly, like, we could just click right there. I finally tagged up a Bulbasaur. He didn't have time to turn his shield to me. And I know I have been hit with some Mark II Zeniths and stuff, and they will make you move. You will want to get out from underneath them. But to sit there and play it, no way, man. There's just no way. They're so boring. Please let me hit that guy with everything. Yes! Pass on that damage. Oh, can you believe... Alright, hopefully the stream glitched out. That jump was highly successful. You guys didn't see that. That was definitely a stream glitch. The problem with shock trains is... Well, there's not many problems with them, but... one of the very few is that they are so damn long that, I mean, like, I'm already touching this building right now. Like, if I jump now, I'm all hooked up on this thing. Just terribly. Gonna get terribly bound up on that building. So that's one of the few slings and arrows of the shock trains. You know, clutch your pearls, but you know, they poke out so far. You go to jump and it's, oh, of course. Here comes the Bulbasaur with Orkans. Where can I run away and hide to? Let's try to go this way for a second. Oh, now the danger's over here. There's danger all around. Let's shoot that guy. The cool thing about the Spectres, though, is that, well, besides that, well, that's really squishy. Alright, they left me 2 shock trains. Nope, no, they didn't. They didn't try to go shield in time. The cool thing about the Spectre is it's so quick. That thing is so nimble on its feet that even if you don't have the stealth jump available, you can actually just kind of trots. I don't know if you guys noticed that. The quicker bots, they kind of trot. Strut, maybe, even. You can kind of get out of the way pretty quick. Oh, look at this. This is like the most annoying thing in the world. It's the one Scourge Kumaho. I don't know what else he's got on there. Was that a shock train? Yeah, I walked into range of that thing. That was terrible. Old school Griffin. Respect! Killer Marvilla. Love them Griffins. Can I touch this guy? I'll ignore that guy. I don't even care about it. He's coming straight down. I'm gonna take that damage. Not that damage though. Not that damage. Not that damage. Dang. Are we winning? Alright, it's close. Let's start playing a little more seriously. See if we can actually win a game. I don't even know if I've won one. Shoots was the son of the boa. Yep. Some of these bots, they definitely look like they're sharing some DNA. If you guys caught that Raven video that I did, it was just the test server version. But, you know, obviously it's a Griffin. But a lot of these things are sharing DNA. The Bulwark. That thing. Oh, dear Lord. That thing's amazing. That's another video I did recently on the test server. Absolutely, that thing is just going to be another game changer. But he definitely looks like, you know, the Carnage and the, maybe the Boa. You know, maybe there was some, I don't know, what do they call it, in vitro fertilization? There was something going on there. Oh, is that oh, that's the 2 Ember Fury with an Ansel. It's got something on there. Is it? Yeah, that's what it is. As I run into it, get my face burned off. Yeah, that's what it is. I'll go the other way. Got my jump back after 59 seconds here. Let's see. Who can I make pay? I have to remember that I do not have stealth with this thing when I jump wide out in the open. What is that I'm shooting? Oh, another Kumiho. Oh, Storm Kumiho. Storms. Storms. I'm up on a hill. This is not where you want to be. You do not want to be on the hill. Come on. Let me get that. Look at that Fury. Sneak back up. He's looking at somebody else. Oh, yes. Before the one Scourge Kumiho. That is a man on a budget right there. Let's go fire up the Winnebago here. Sit back, crack open a cold one, and do some straight-up camping. Try to get to a better firing position here. Yeah, the only other time that Batman, a.k.a. Center Beacon, has revealed his face was on the Christmas video thing that I did. I forgot I even did that, and I was afraid people were going to be really scared by what I look like, because I look like a werewolf and a pirate had a baby. So I forgot I did that Christmas video, and so like 6 or 8 people actually have already seen my face, so I think that took the edge off. So that's probably why you guys are still here and haven't just like fled for the hills. Oh, he's up on the hill. We gotta get him. We gotta get him. The Dragoons, I talked about them earlier. I love them. They're amazing. Just absolutely incredible. That guy's gonna hit me really hard. Ooh, he missed. Oh, he got excited and he missed. I've done that so many times. I feel for you, bro. I'm still gonna put you down. I'm gonna put you in the dirt there, but I feel for you. You get excited and you spin the trebs over and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get this guy. And then you totally miss. Because it's not auto-aim. Not auto-aim. Oh, look at this guy was like me a few minutes ago. He's got like a half shock train left. Are we winning? Dear Lord, we're still losing this thing. Alright. That didn't go so good. I didn't get either of those guys. We gotta make a move here. 60 seconds remaining. Come on. Come on. Nope. Alright, he's playing it smart. Gotta make a move. Can you guys, I can't remember, can you guys hear that music? It's pretty techno, poppy. It's kind of like non-offensive. I think it's kind of easy listening, even if you like country. I like country music. I like all kinds of music, really. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna get some orchids upside the head here. Oh, we're all tied up. I gotta stop playing stupidly. Oh, look at this guy. Yep, look at that guy. Look at that guy. Don't look at me. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I think my battery might be dying. The battery on this tablet might be going. I just noticed I'm playing like really slowly. My guy is like really kind of plotting. And that's usually a good sign your battery's going flat. See if we can get a little bit, squeeze a little bit out of here. 4 seconds. I think we're gonna get a tie. Sadly. Yep. Played all night for a draw, but hey, that happens sometimes. Let's read chat. Yep, Carnage and Lancelot, and maybe Boa snuck in there somewhere. I don't know. He was at the clinic or something. Scourges are definitely annoying. Yep. Braden Catfam. And if I haven't said hello to you, hello. Thank you for checking in on this. Really appreciate that. We didn't really expect anyone to kind of like show up, or maybe I was hoping like no one was going to show up, you know, and so I could just kind of do my settings and like people wouldn't see like, you know, my my crazy face, because this was like errand running clothes. Like I went and bought a lawnmower today, and we just ran all over town and decided to throw this together at the last minute. Let me check my battery. Oh, it's dead. No wonder that last game was so painful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close it out there because my battery's flat like a tire. And I appreciate you guys checking in on this. Again, if there's any settings on the stream that are really obtuse, cumbersome, too loud, too soft, too whatever, let me know in the chat, because I'm hoping I could scroll back through it and catch what all you guys had to say. This was just a test stream. I am probably going to try to jump back on tomorrow night, and I will run some of the new content so you guys can see it. But I really am humbled by how many people kind of jumped on just to help me check this out, dial in the settings. Looks like we got about an hour in. We played for about an hour, and it was super fun. And this is way easier than making normal videos for me, so I'd like to do this more when I have the ability. I just I travel a lot, so I can't always just hop on and do live streaming, because unfortunately I have like 6 other jobs. So maybe one day this will be my only job. I doubt it, but you know, a girl can dream. So thank you, Anime Supreme. My look is great. Okay, like that might have come through Google Translator, but that's when you know somebody appreciates what you look like. Yeah, kind of scary. Long hair, beard. Yeah, lip sweater. I've never heard that before. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah, well, so I hope you guys are enjoying the new update. I think it's worth it just for this disco theme. I mean, I just like touching my bots and having them dance under this stuff. I mean, this is pretty cool. Yeah, this is pretty amazing. Yeah, I'm liking that. Supposedly they fixed the Kumiho bug, so that's pretty cool too. The Kumiho is one of my favorite bots, but that thing where he skitters down the hill and you get caught up and it ruins your dash was so annoying. I heard they fixed that, so we'll be looking at that pretty soon. So, yep, we're going to do that. Yes, more live streaming. Yeah, if you guys like it, for sure. Because like I said, it's way easier for me to do. It's more fun. I get to think less, talk more, and I love actually talking to you guys and getting live feedback. That helps me, you know, basically improve the product here, what you guys like to tune in and watch, because my operating theory here is that anybody can, you know, launch a channel and you guys can tune in and they can, you know, kind of do the thing like, hey guys, welcome to my channel. Make sure you guys subscribe and donate $1 million. Anybody can tell you about the bots and show you like how the bots go pew pew. So I like to try to entertain as well as inform. So that's kind of what I'm going for. So if you guys are liking the live stream, definitely let me know. And you know, tell your friends, tell your parents, you know, talk to your neighbors, put up flyers, you know, things like that. Let them know, hey, tune in. The Twitch thing broke. I was using something, Restream or something. I was trying to stream to both YouTube and Twitch. So that's one of the things that when I close this down, we're going to get under the hood and we're going to see if we can fix the Twitch situation. So I do have a Twitch channel. It is, you know, fairly dormant and non-existent. But we are going to do Twitch and YouTube simultaneously is what I'm going for. If not, I'll kind of bounce back and forth to each one. So, yeah, let me check out, see if there's any good comments in here. Yep. Yeah, this is cool. Some of you guys are having, you got some conversations going on amongst yourselves. Fun. I have not opened any chests. Rohit D'Souza. I have not opened any chests. I've done Free for All. I have run most of the different modes. I played on Carrier Map, which unfortunately didn't pop up in here anywhere. If you guys haven't seen Carrier Map, it is really impressive. I actually didn't get to do that on test server. I never encountered the Carrier Map. For whatever reason, I missed every weekend they did it. And it's gorgeous. I mean, it's just like, if you guys are fans of like the Avengers, you know, I think the new movie's coming out here pretty soon. Those helicarriers, you know, that showed up. I think it was Captain America Avengers, like one of those. It's just, you know, it's such a neat concept, and to kind of have them port that over into robots, and you're jumping around and you're up in the sky, and you know, the scenery is really cool, and the map is really cool. So we're gonna try to get that one fired up for the next time, because I need to learn that map, you know. I haven't gotten to actually play on it. I ran around on it. It's cool. You can kind of get out in, like, there's some little areas you can kind of sneak out into that, you know, maybe you're not tracking, but it's pretty cool map. More live streams, absolutely, yeah. Rockin' Peter, Dylan C, yeah, thank you. And I will do a better job next time. Again, this was just kind of like a test, dialing in settings. I'll do a better job next time of interacting with this chat. I'll reposition some stuff a little bit more so I can kind of see it. And if I need to bring somebody in to help me kind of so I can catch all the comments, because that's like the one thing that I really want to make sure that I do. I hate those live streams that you guys see, and it's like they never read the comments. They don't like talk to any of the people, and I'm not really sure why you're doing it if you're not actually, you know, kind of keeping up your end of the conversation. So, Wasabi! Krabby WR, there's a name I've been seeing for a long time. That guy's been around. That's the other cool thing, too, is that, you know, you see some of these names pop up in game and on the chat, and, you know, it's like, man, I've been seeing that guy's name for like 3.5 years. And so it's kind of cool where they get to pop in live and kind of check in on you and, you know, kind of see what you're doing, have a little conversation. So, yeah. Awesome. I love, can I even say Boogie Nights? That's like, kind of takes it to a more adult place. I like to try to keep it a family channel, kind of keep it, you know, PG for the kids. I have kids. I know a lot of you guys have kids. A lot of you guys maybe are kids. So, yeah, Boogie Nights, disco theme. I think it's awesome, man. I mean, like, the little, like, you know, it's worth it just for that. You can kind of do the lights, the disco lights. Super cool. Yeah, I love the disco theme. I'm really kind of hoping that in the near future, they've done so much with customization. I would love custom hangers. You know, something that, you know, maybe, you know, you could spend some gold on, or maybe some cash, whatever they want to do, but something that doesn't actually affect the gameplay, but just the aesthetics. You know, and if you like this disco theme, you know, this could be your hangar all the time. Or if you like, I really like the Halloween one from, you know, just a little bit ago, just the end of last year. We had the green swirly deal, you know, around your bot, you know, and they had, I think, a different theme music and everything in the hangar. I dig that stuff. So that's something I'd shell out a couple bucks for, or, you know, some gold or whatever resource. And it doesn't impact the gameplay, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, the settings are mostly, hopefully, dialed in. Again, let me know if there's anything outstanding. We'll fix that up. And I absolutely will stream more. Absolutely. Yeah, that's okay. I'm signing off, so I really appreciate everything. And as always, I'll see y'all next time at the Center Beacon. Thanks, guys.